Today we suppress everything, all our feelings, all our emotion, all our rage, and most importantly, we suppress our guns. Let's jump into it. So obviously the best part about the suppressor is the fact that there's no bullet tracers. They can't tell where they're actually being shot at from. So if you do miss a couple bullets, it's okay, because they can't react to where you're actually shooting at them if you're like shooting them in the back or something, let's say. So it's actually difficult for them to find out where they're being shot from, which is why I think it's great. It's also quieter, which I guess is kind of okay, but that's really, I mean, you're gonna hear the bullets being shot regardless. If you're gonna hear the suppressed bullet if it's like slightly near you, you know what I mean? So I don't actually use it for the fact that it makes it quieter, but I think it's good for just the bullet tracers alone, and I love it. I think it also sounds really nice, and when it sounds nice, it's more satisfying to shoot people, which makes you want to shoot people more, which makes you get more kills. Logic, right? That makes sense, right? Yeah. Oh, my bad. Oh, well, I'm fumbling. So the new update actually came out today. So shields are even stronger now, because when you crouch with them, they actually hide your feet. So I'm thinking tomorrow we might do some shield gameplay if you guys want to see some of that. Or we can do some Deimos gameplay. Let me know in the comments what video you want to see next, and I will do my best to make it. But I have seen some of your comments on that, so we'll gander a bit. Should be fun. All right, Chalet defense. Goyo's solid on Chalet. I wouldn't mind playing the Goyo. I don't know what other operators actually run the suppressor on defense, so we might need to just switch it up in terms of who we actually play. But I promised some Goyo play, so we'll do that first. Make sure I actually have the suppressor on there. Extended barrel is also nice. I mean, it's the same recoil, so I use one or the other. What other guns could we use the suppressor on? I mean, like the 416 maybe play some Jaeger. Frost gun, you definitely can run the suppressor. MP5, I'm not sure. Oh, P90 suppressed is gaming. P90 suppressed is nasty. I wonder if you can run on Tubero. That would be kind of sick too. So maybe Tubero on basement, maybe play some Docker Rook as well in there. Should be fun. I'm thinking it's going to be a good time. Now, with Goyo, I like to use my canisters when I'm solo queuing for info. And I do this whether I'm solo queuing a stack, actually, is I'll put it on barricades. So that way, I get the info, I don't have to actively pay attention to them, and they'll just break and stall 20 seconds of time. That way, if they try to rush, it's going to waste time. If they try to open it up late in the round, they're going to be stuck outside of it, and Goyos do a ton of damage. So if they try to actually run through, it's not going to be good for them. So we'll put one on each library window just to stall time library side. We'll put one on the K9 door just in case they do try to rush it or push in from there. It's going to give me time to actually rotate back to site and support my team. And I guess, you know, I'm not going to do one on the K9 window because that one gets opened up really quick during the round. So I'll do my last one on piano here for my teammates if they want to actually use this. This is good for late round when they're trying to push in piano at the end. We'll hop on cams here, see where they spawn. And I bet you they spawn on the rock. Let's do a late spawn peek on the rock here. I guess they're not coming here, but there's one front door. Might be able to pick that guy off. Forgot to reinforce this. Probably should have done that. It's not too late. We do the other one. Alright. Now I hear a drone coming. I'm gonna shoot this drone. And he hasn't broken down the barricade yet, so we still have there we go, he just broke it down. I was gonna say we still have some time. I kinda wanna get back to site here, but I don't want to die to K9. I think sprinting across might be a good idea. Yep, they whiffed all their shots. That's a really good tactic. Works even better on console because it's even harder to aim on console. Sometimes you just gotta sprint because they're holding the angle so tightly that if you sprint, like you're just past it already. Careful, big window repel. A lot of people like to just sit there and try to get picks. I'll hop on cams for my team. So far, so good. Like, they've wasted quite a bit of time. We already have a minute down. Haven't opened the wall yet. They're kind of just sitting breach. I could actually push up Ivy and help my teammate here, just to support him if they push from this double door on him. I hear like a shield. They have like a shield of some sorts.
No, I was gonna throw. There's another one in the library.
He's down. He's down in the library. Try to confirm that. There we go. And there's one K9.
That impact one was coming too.
Oh, sorry, dog. I'm gonna back up. He could push through the box technically. This is a better angle so I don't get slammed.
One on fireplace balcony.
Should be good on the backside. Oh, that actually breaks the Goyo. That's a cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know the ram would break the Goyo if you did it like that. Interesting. I'm gonna back up. That's a common pre-fire, so I'm just gonna back up and play
How far
smart behind the
place?
skiba. You can watch this door.
Getting breach.
Yeah, I'm
Breach
just playing
now.
solo.
I'm just gonna hold this. So you can see I'm only exposed to one angle. I don't want me exposed to multiple things at the same time. So if he peeks me from here, I have a one-on-one gunfight. Now if he peeks me from here, I'm have a one-on-one gunfight as well because I'm not exposed anymore, right? So you want to just make sure you're taking the one-on-one gunfights now.
One in library hall.
Just reload here. Again, one-on-one gunfight.
Shot library cam.
If he peeks,
I'm
it's got to
trying to
swing
go
into him
back
now,
to
which
you.
is the only thing. And push up close here. It's the one on the breach, suppressor power. Pushing in breach.
15 seconds left.
One
One in
back
the
up.
building.
Friendly operator remaining. Time expires in 10
Breach.
seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
Planning up.
One op
Planning
4
up.
remaining.
Planning.
Bomb diffuser in place.
No!
All
It has so much range!
mission failed.
I thought I could sneak in behind it. Damn, sorry boys. I thought I could sneak in behind it. I didn't think he would push through. I thought I could sneak up to the wall and get him on the half wall. And then he pushed through the site, which was crazy. Yeah, unfortunate I was one shot, so the second I touched it, I was dead. Damn, that's too bad. Oh well, we can pick up the P90 here. It's unfortunate because we didn't have anyone in the solar cam, so we didn't call the backside. So what happened was that guy snuck in the back and killed 2 of my teammates because our dead teammates weren't on the cams. So very what am I trying to say? Very important. That's the word. Very forgot how the word important works. Very important to be on those cameras because we had a 3v1 essentially on the guy in the front, and it would have been a 3v1 on the guy on the back if we called out or were watching the cameras in the first place. It's really too bad. Really too bad. I should have won that 1v1 though. I had him pinned down half wall. I was worried about him popping up and pre-firing me through that doorway because I was one shot from death, so I wanted to try and sneak up and get him in the back. Didn't work out. Way she goes. It's okay. We can win the next few rounds. Sometimes you make mistakes. You just got to move on, you know? Just got to move on. Otherwise, you know, that was a really dumb mistake, obviously.
Down to 10
So
seconds.
if I linger on it, I'm just going to play worse. So I might as well just get over it. Even though I know I'm going to get flamed in the comments, but it's part of the life. It's part of life, dude.
Keep an eye out for
If you feel bad, fucking up a clutch in front of your 4 teammates, imagine how it feels to do it in front of everybody that watches the video. It's worse. It's a lot worse. It's okay. We'll laugh it off. We'll get better. I just feel like I keep doing these like absolute bot plays lately. I don't know why. But it's okay. It is also the first game of the day. I tend to mess up a lot more on the first game. Make sure the glass is off that so we can hear their bell. Now I should probably go help this Frost.
Pushing
P90
this
suppress is nasty. I love this gun. They droned out library again for us. Reinforcing it this way, I'm not a fan. Another one library.
Just 3 library.
Wow, Monty killed that Frost
Got one
quick. Like Monty is crazy, bro. I'm honestly wanting to ban Monty these days. Monty's pushing up Ivy. Because everybody is playing him, and that shield batch is ridiculous.
Got another one.
Nice, Monty's dead. Last one's ace, he was library, might go K9.
Hey, he's
So
in
here
that
I'm gonna
fucking
actually
fucking-
sit on the cams and help my team.
He's running down the hall,
We have all the info for you guys.
No,
This
he's-
K9.
he's not. He's peeking though.
He's in.
You can nitro right here. Nitro right here. He's running a little bit more.
He's moving, just wait.
I'll tell you when. No.
Nice, good shit.
eliminated. Mission successful.
My teammate was already calling, so we just want to make sure I'm not calling over top of him. I was a little bit just because it was hard to kind of hear what he was saying. Yo, Perk, you might be using your webcam mic, by the way.
Oh, is it?
It sounds a little grainy. I think the update sometimes changes that. He might not be, but... Alright, let's see. Can we use Tubero? Oh, he does have a suppressor. Nice. Alright, we'll try this. I'm going to use the vert grip, though, just because... Definitely, I would recommend using the vertical grip with the suppressor, because otherwise you might have a little bit of crazy recoil. I don't think I've used this gun with the
Does it sound
suppressor.
any better?
I think it might be a bit better, yeah. I can't tell, honestly. I think it is though. I think you're good.
Keep the bombs protected.
What are we doing here? Yeah, the only thing is the suppressor does make your gun longer, so I don't put it on shotguns like a Maru shotgun, Echo shotgun if I am using it. I'm not putting it on there because it makes it so long that it makes it hard to actually sit around corners and hide. Like if I'm sitting on the bar door like this, like my suppressor is going to stick out. So that's the one downside to suppressors, I would say, is that in the recoil. Wow, that sounds like a tank. That's crazy. So you just have to be aware of that if you are going to run them, and make sure you're positioning yourself in areas that you're not going to be sticking out around the corner, because then you're just an easy pre-fire, an easy flashbang. You're an easy kill, essentially. You have barbed wire, Maestro?
Bomb locations are secure.
Damn, okay. Alright, we have no barbed wire for blue or main. This is actually really tough. This is definitely a site you want info for the staircases, because once they shoot these defaults, we're getting clapped, and we have 5 people watching the front. Can somebody watch blue?
Yeah,
Ram is above.
I know who that is. That voice is familiar. So I gotta be aware of blue, that's all.
On the window.
You're joining trace. In. Bugs in on boiler.
I'm gonna try to hold this main door so I don't get killed from the ram.
Well, Monty's on main stairs.
Op 4 has located the bomb.
Monty's on main.
Nice. Now that guy. Yes, if somebody can watch blue, I can freeze the front wall.
I got blue cam. I got a cam watching blue.
Okay, sweet. Who is this?
There's 2 trend.
I recognize his voice. Yo, if you want to put your bandit on the left side, I can freeze it. I can freeze it as you're putting it down. I'll get the thermite.
One sounds
Like we can trick it.
Buck's lit. He's half outside 1. Honors there too.
One Op 4 remaining.
Last one's therm. Nice, good work.
Victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Just stalls so much time. Two-Bro is actually so good. Didn't do anything with the suppressor, but my teammates are kind of beasts. Is it, Needles. Yo, is that Needles? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a completely different guy that sounds exactly like him. Am I going insane? Maybe. Okay, apparently the spear recoil is better now, I heard. I heard a rumor that the spear suppressed is still good. Spear suppressed is the nicest sounding gun in the entire game. I used to power up on this thing just because of the suppressor. I actually love using suppressors, man. They're so fun, dude, and they sound so nice. Ying suppressed is also great. I run the suppressor on Ying. What else is really good with the suppressor? Man, have to keep looking.
We need to locate a bomb.
Ying. I think the M4 is honestly pretty solid with the suppressor. The map M4. Might try that out. Glass suppressed. I always run suppressor on glass. I don't know what else. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm cooking. I mean, Zero's gun with the suppressor is pretty nice too. Maybe we'll play some Zero. I don't love Zero, but I do love his gun, so maybe we can shoot some people with it. And also it's Chalet, and I think he's like pretty decent on Chalet. This is a map where I wouldn't be opposed to picking him. Now they are top floor. I think I could work here. I can probably come in through trophy side. If I come in through here, drone it out, play safe, don't die to the cap can. Probably shoot those traps. They have a cap can. This has got to be Needles, bro. It's got to be. Even plays A's.
Sandwich.
Oh. Dude, I'm a bust, dude. Oh my god. You guys love it, don't you? Okay, so I'm going to drone this out, see if there's anyone in here. Be careful of someone trying to hop out here. I'm going to prep the window a bit so it takes less punches to actually get in, so I can act off my info a little quicker.
Bandit throws the guy running out.
No, it's not Bandit, it's not Bandit.
Okay. Bandit's still running out.
Oh, we have 4 holes too. You gotta be careful of that. There's 2 solar side. I'm gonna kind of walk up west main on this guy. What? I checked, didn't even see him. That's why I always do 3 and 2, because if you put all 3 there, I would have been dead. Instantly. Insta-fried. I'm gonna hold Deimos' flank right now. Just gonna try to keep juicing up, stay alive. You wanna drone him, Deimos?
Yeah, I think there might be another one in trophy.
I'm gonna go under, trying to get the bandits out.
Okay.
If he's still sitting.
Adrenaline surge incoming.
Oh, it's on the
Hang
page.
him
Push all that.
He's like sitting at the top.
Oh, that hit the tree.
Where?
And push up off this. The Deimos is getting active on him, so.
Careful the front door.
One in master. On office. In office.
Swapping mags.
We can go together through the
Deimos
bathroom.
trying.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Where at?
She's in
Piano, piano.
Fuck.
Yeah. Deimos has a track. He's got the 1v1 for sure. This is actually a solid champ game. He's just got to push. Oh, you got him now. He vaulted over. Wow, insane plays. You have no drones if you can throw one. Oh, you don't either. Never mind.
The diffuser has been secured.
Okay, it's nice and slow you in.
He could come trophy. He could come from anywhere right now. We don't have a single drone on the map, which is unfortunate. They did some great drone hunting, man.
Diffuser is online and active.
Oh, Deimos has it now. He's got the shotgun. Wow, what a baller. He's just going to play for sound. I'm not going to call it a single thing. We don't have drone. We don't have any info. I'm letting him hear. I'm just talking to you guys. Obviously, I can't really hear because I'm talking to you guys. That's usually why I go quiet when I'm trying to clutch. Is like so I can hear where they're at. Because it's hard for me to hear when I'm yapping consistently. Good shit, dog.
Op 4 eliminated.
All right, great clutch from the teammate. Almost threw it on my half. I just didn't think he'd already be holding that angle. I should have slowed down and actually just waited for the call out and played off the Deimos. I almost should have baited like the Deimos a bit because the Frost is gonna be more worried about that Deimos and she's gonna run away probably. I just need to stay alive. So by me dying there is actually a bit of a troll. Let's try the 0. Let's try the 0. I know you guys love 0, so I'm gonna put vert grip and I'm gonna put the ACOG back. Somebody recommended the extended barrel iron sight horizontal grip combo. Absolutely insane. Felt like I was playing Call of Duty. Would not recommend. The extended barrel is nice though. I did try it out. I know you guys were saying that it does a little bit more damage and like 2 shots 3 speeds, I believe is what people were saying. Like it brings it up to that 50 damage, which is nice. So I would probably normally run the extended barrel, but if you can run the extended barrel, you can run the suppressor. That's basically the way I see it. Is they have the exact same recoil. It's just a matter if you want more damage, if you want a little bit of extra sneakiness, and I do think the suppressor is very, very nice. So I don't know. It's kind of whatever you think, whatever you feel, whatever you like. On 0, the move is probably the extended barrel, but we'll try out the suppressor and see how it goes. I'm a big fan of just trying things out and also having preference, like knowing what you like, but also
10 seconds to insertion.
trying stuff out and trying new things and trying to get better. Like that's how you get better, is you learn new stuff and you add more and more to your playbook and you have constantly new plays you can do, new things you can do. If you keep doing the same thing over and over, it's going to get countered, right? It's like everything has a counter as well, so you got to be careful. And when you have the counter to everything, then you've got a big playbook, which is a very useful thing to have. Now, I like to do this cam in lobby, but maybe I'll put it up here a little. Normally I would put it on the fireplace, but oh, I actually can't get the lobby cam from here. Okay, we'll do one on the fireplace as well. Let's me get the lobby cam, give her the info real quick.
Okay.
Also do one for main. Try to get one. Hopefully I can see both sides of 90 here. He's short. Vigil's is going dining. And then one's on main stairs, bandit. So I have lots of info here. He's C4ing. He went back down. He's come back up again. I'm gonna call it to my team. My teammates are playing really well together.
They have a Mozzie pass on.
I'm gonna reload. Should get a drone bar and then try to push this. So bar is good. My top fire is good. Everything's good except for main. So I can actually push down main. It's all clear. He pushed up main. It sounded like he was underneath me. I didn't know who it was though. That's too bad because I have my 0 cam on that guy, but I don't think my dead teammate found it in time. He's flanking west main, He went into dining. I can't see him. I can let you know if he comes short.
West main stairs.
Top west main. He's on the right side. Main guy's down. You down that guy on main?
Yeah, yeah.
He's crawling back. I can let you know if he starts reviving. Nice. The fuse is going big. Nice. That fuse got him.
1 op 4 remaining.
Oh, no shot. Let's go.
Where's last?
We
Where's
got
last?
2.
No clue.
Unknown.
The
He's gotta be on
fuser's
site
outside
somewhere.
the fireplace, so watch out.
Oh, he was the West main guy, though. Did you kill that West main guy, or did you let him back down? Did he drop down?
There was one West main guy that I killed.
Yeah, it was
I don't
the
know if
Mozzie. There was a Mozzie up there. It was Pizza Mozzie. I don't know how he would have got back to site. He must have went down blue.
Oh, he's by me.
Where?
He's on like the rotate that I made.
Ace has this. Ace has it. Close left. He went. Oh, no. He went left. He went left for sure. I'm not going to call it, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to call it because I'm not 100% and I don't want to fuck him over by calling something that I don't know of. Especially when I've been switching through cams and stuff. Would have been bad. All right, he could win this. If he doesn't, no big deal. We can win the next one. I think our team is really solid. They're just working well together. Ooh, don't have trench door open. Bit of a blunder there. Bit of a blunder, mate. Normally you should have that open. Oh, this is unfortunate. He's going to have to stick because the time's out. You have to stick. Don't come off. Maybe Mozzie whiffs all his shots and runs out of ammo, and then you get the plant down and fry him. It's always possible. I've seen it happen before, okay? Don't get off. Don't save the KD. It's not worth it. Your KD doesn't matter if you lose, okay? Don't save your KD. It's pathetic, okay? It gives you a false ego and makes you think you're better than you actually are as well. And why would you want that? Stay humble. Stay humble. It'll make you better, I swear. Get to the Lion suppress. Lion's also really good on this map. It's too bad. Unfortunate 0 gameplay there. I'm only 4-4. Like I'm not doing great. I'm definitely making some serious mistakes here, but it's just the way she goes, chat. It's just the way she goes. Just chill. Just chill out. Ride the wave, boys. Sometimes you're in the deep end, you know, and you're drowning, but you're barely swimming, you know, but that's how you learn to swim. You know, when you're in the shallow end and you're having a race with a small child, you know, you're running alongside him and he's like drowning at the same time as he's racing you, but you're like 6 feet tall and you're running through the shallow water. It's only up to your knees. You're like, fuck you, you little pussy. And you're absolutely poning this 4-year-old child, you know? Then it's like, yeah, that's nice. It's nice, you know, then you feel like a winner or whatever. Maybe you don't, probably shouldn't, but you know, maybe you like get a big ego high from that. But then when you're drowning in the deep end, that's where you learn to swim, my boys. That's how you learn to get better. You just chuck the baby in the pool and tell him go swim, and eventually that baby's gonna learn how to swim. And that's how you're gonna learn how to play Rainbow Six Siege. By getting absolutely dumped on. Okay? Now let's get active. It's time to beat some little kids in a race in the shallow end. What a great analogy. That's probably the greatest analogy I've ever come up with. Also, guys, leave funny comment. Leave funny comment to be featured in the next video. All right, I'm gonna go for a quick pick here on the big window, since they didn't break the glass, so. Get up to the roof, make sure the default's gone. This is a crazy play by Clash. I don't know what these guys are doing. Might get on this far side rappel. Can you rappel here? Probably.
Can you push library side on that?
Yeah.
What's top fireplace?
Sending my drone out.
Big nade. This is like the easiest kills ever. I don't know why they're running out on
There
this.
should be one top fireplace.
What?
I got this Clash outside still. He's gonna come out back with his pistol. Except I'm gonna be on a different angle this time.
You have
You have a
located
Mozzie pass on.
Just play patient. If they're
You
playing
can-
hella aggressive, you can play patient. And then once they're not, that's when you can come back in, right? It's like, okay, let's get back to the action. Let's get back to pushing, because we do have to push to win this round.
In bathroom.
The other one's K9 door. This guy's a freebie.
1 op 4 remaining.
Well,
Last one bathroom.
Master, near tubing.
He's solar. He's lit.
Coming in tube right now.
This guy is dead as hell.
he's low. Nice.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Very nice. All right. See, I told you we could beat the little kid in the race in the pool, and we did it, boys, with a nice 2 kills on the round and 5 assists. So, hey, 1.5 KD. Hey, You always gotta let the game run its course, you know. 1.5 KD, that's solid. That's solid. It's a fine game, you know. I don't actually know if I've gone negative in any of these games. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought. I don't know. What do you guys want to see next? Did this help? I felt like this one was just me gaming. I didn't even feel like I was yapping this time. Was I yapping? What happened? I don't know. Go watch part 2. Part 2's out on my game channel. Peace out.